All right, today is one of the saddest days I think I've ever seen in Atlanta. We've watched the 11 educators at APS being taken away to jail, convicted of doing their job as best they knew how to do it. Certainly they made mistakes, as we all do. We've seen a governor and a mayor applaud the work of the prosecutor, who is also doing their job as best they can. But here is a governor who followed another governor who spent millions of extra funds to hire special prosecutors to go after these teachers while they cut the Ethics Commission budget when the Ethics Committee of the state was going to investigate them. These are governors that arranged for personal profit at the state expense. Here's a mayor who would rather assist the Beltline developers than give the funds that were supposed to go to the school children of Atlanta public schools the money they deserve and they should have had. This is a state legislature that's giving billions of dollars away to private hands and think it's okay to put these school children in debt for the next 30 years to pay for a stadium no one needs to benefit a billionaire that does not benefit us. The irony of the crookedness and the corruption in this state government, in this city, that just applauded the prosecution of 11 school teachers is sickening. What I want to say right now to those teachers and to everyone who was in the courtroom today, my prayers go out for you. My heart goes out to you. I will pray incessantly for you and for this city and for this state, because we are living in times where we have representatives going to Washington to give billions of dollars to defense contractors for weapons no one says we need, while they are trying to cut back on food to go on the table of hungry children. We're in a state right now that is crooked, sick, and corrupt, where the basic needs of people are disregarded for the whims of the wealthiest. And we have politicians meeting tomorrow for the last day of our legislature, stealing literally good health care, desperately needed life-saving health care, to 500,000 Georgians because they won't expand Medicaid, federal funds we could have for free to save lives in Georgia. This is the corruption we're dealing with in our state right now. A governor, a mayor, and federal politicians who couldn't care less about the least of these. I thank all of the educators in Atlanta Public Schools who have dedicated their lives to our children. I would like to especially thank Dr. Beverly Hall. I know personally that she saved children's lives. When she saw a threat to public schools, she acted quickly to hire the correct people to do what needed to be done to protect our children, and she saved lives in ways that the media will never report. And I am sorry that the media has been so lazy and self-serving and shallow to fail to look at the big stories and the true theft of the future of our children. Again, I will pray. My heart goes out to all of those who are hurt today and who have been hurt for the past 3-4 years. Yes, many things went wrong. They always will. But what we do when things go wrong is what matters. And how we make it right is what matters the most. Again, my prayers go out to you. My love goes to you. Thank you for all the good you have done. May God be with you.